Oh yeah. It's time for another creamy time. Let's go. Oh yeah, creamer. Creamer style. W's. Okay, cool. We gotta do the multi. We don't want to look at that puzzle thing. What's up, silly goober? How are you, dude? I decided I still wanted to play the piano today. Okay, so that's set. We got this. Doing good? I'm glad, dude. Dashboard. Creamy style. Let's go. Creamy style. Let's go. Dude, I sound like a boss. Let's go. Testing, testing. A boss, let's go. Testing, testing. Yeah. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Testing, testing. Yeah. That sounds silly. I'm a funny guy. What's up? My name is Jeff. How are you, dude? I hope you're having a great today. How are you doing on Beat the Oracle? I kind of don't care right this second. I will need to get into a mood to do so. I did get Heroic AJ Lee from the thing. Something like this where I know the end of the season is coming soon. It's not a huge priority to go ham, you know, or else I'll be bored like, you know, all of the rest of, you know, the tier, the rarity. I do have a couple of the cards, and so I got an Undertaker, maybe just Undertaker. What's up, Adam? Dude, what a great stream tonight. Wasn't that fun? I'm so proud of her. She's so cool, dude. All right, chill piano. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo, hey, creamy style. Whoa, all right, this is going to be people and blogs today over there on the one place. How are you doing on it? My name is Jeff, and I hope that you're doing well. It's good to see you, man. All right, testing, testing. I hope that you're doing well. It's good to see you. Okay, yep. Well, that echoed very well. I put my new chair together. Oh, we were fourth walling it. Okay. That was sick. Can't wait to see what she has in store, dude, for real. It's really exciting, you know? Like just, you know, from just the beginning things when she was talking about it, you know, to being a full-fledged production. I know we were talking about it last night, but just to see how excited she is about it, it just lights the whole world up, you know? What's up, Shannon Buck? Buck. Buck it now. The Bucks are waiting. I don't know. Yeah, I can like, there's that headrest that actually works. And it's not like just, I don't know how I want, okay. I feel like that looks like something else is going on there. Yeah, I mean the headrest, this from the other chair, I broke it like, I don't know, before 2020. You know, like I've had that. I was looking for chairs in 2020. Oh, we have a target. Who is going to get the +1 victory? It is Adam. Adam gets a +1, creamy style. But it's got that new chair smell, so it smells like chemicals, you know. But if you smell them, they're no. Okay. Hey, everybody, my name is Biggie Dude, and this is me playing the piano and talking to people on the internet. We like to call this different things all the time. Today, it is the chill, peaceful, deep voice yapping with piano tapping stream type beat stream show. I don't know what I call it. I can't read everything, but the whole point is something about this vibe that I created. I am the one playing the piano. Basically, I created this to help turn my brain off from 5 to 9 things thinking outside of myself or the world or whatever, and to just be in the moment and just breathe and to live and to just vibe. And what happens is that about somewhere, and I'm just playing out my emotions through the piano, but instead of just pouring my soul into it, I'm talking to people. I'm playing the backdrop to the thing. We call this the River of Dreams, and that's the Dandelion Forest. And the backdrop is Arcadia.xyz. It's a art piece that you can go fast or slow forward. This is the slowest you can go forward. It rotates through at about 10 to 12 minutes or so. What's up, Miko? Hello, used to watch your WWE streams all the way back in 2016. Glad to see you're still enjoying yourself. Have a good day. Thank you so much. WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And I still play it. I got Heroic AJ Lee in this last thing. So for Road to Glory, I probably won't. I don't know if I'll do Heroic on that one, because sometimes it all depends on how I feel. You know, I'm kind of going through a lot of neat life things, like just not just doing things because I've done them in the past, but, you know, being more actively participating in my life and not just what society and other things have expected of me. Like, I don't really care about streaming Supercard as much. I just don't. I love this. This little piano vibe makes me feel like I'm contributing to the world. But mostly, it's all just about me making sure that I'm good first, emotional self-regulation, and just playing out my whatever. I have a lot of thoughts all the time. I'm kind of deep, even though I make a lot of jokes and stuff. I think people know that just in general. There's just something about me that you just can see or feel it. That's what people have said, and I've watched some of my streams like as an observer, just to try to figure it out. And I can see what they see, you know. And then about halfway, half hour in, usually, then I've kind of gotten out what I've needed to get out. And then everybody else we just hold space. And we've talked about a lot of serious stuff in here and a lot of goofy stuff at the same time. Adam says, I feel Biggie is real deep. +1. Jan and Buck is awesome. Yeah. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody watching this in a VOD. I love you. You're so pretty and wonderful and nice. Whatever, dude. I don't know. Raw deep. Oh wow. I guess it's that kind of a day. That chat is always kind of a little bit more arousing, shall we say? And yes, if you're wondering, well, who the heck are you talking to, Biggie Dude? I'm currently live streaming or multi-streaming on 4 different platforms. I've gotten to the point where I don't really say which ones anymore, but you can figure it out. You know, I'll just say some colors like, you know, purple, you know, green, red, and black, you know. So yeah, got him. Oh, wow. Adam. You're funny. What's up, Brendan? How the heck are you today? Thanks for putting some Biggie Dads in the chat. And some Biggie Dudes. Miko says, I played for maybe a year, so I'm sure a lot of stuff might sound weird to me. That's okay. It's still got a lot of the same stuff, you know. If you like WWE, it's a fun game, you know. If you're not the biggest fan of it, or you know, your opinions have changed a little bit, that's kind of cool. It's neat how, like, I sat in this chair earlier when I wanted to have some adjustment time to it. It fits the piano much better. Like, I don't have to ever worry about going too high up for the piano. Like, this is the highest as it goes. And it's much more comfortable on my back already. My butt fell asleep for a little bit. The higher portion of my hindquarters fell asleep a little bit, got a little numb. So that's going to be interesting to see. But I was sitting in it for like 2 hours and I wasn't adjusting myself, you know, like I just, oh, hello. Out of guitar, go. Why are you trying to be a guitar? Okay. Butt feels like TV static. Hydromatic, TV static. Why, it's butt lightning. I love you all. Thank you for being alive, everyone. My name is Biggie Dude, and I am this. But now, I am Darth Biggie Dude. I feel really great about life. I feel really great about me. Mom said she was going to be home from the hospital today after lunch, and she didn't say anything else since, so I'm assuming she's home. You know, so that's so freaking cool. Out of the hospital. And that was a concern for Biggie Dude for sure. You know what? What if here, hold on. I gotta do this so I can just get this just a little bit higher so that if I can do, okay. This actually works. So if I'm back and if I'm sitting, I'm trying to adjust. This is my first time with this new chair on a stream, so I want to see how, I just looked at it really quickly. But I'm trying to adjust the wheels and everything, and like where the piano is and all that stuff. Okay, feel good. And I can just lean back. You can get a good view of my freaking nose hairs. Hey, yo. Hello, I am Biggie Dude's nose. What a beautiful day. Going digging. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too bad. You keep on digging. Nose goblins. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day, because you deserve to have a beautiful day. We got people watching from all across the world, and that's a beautiful thing, you know? Yeah. And I had some really good news. I don't know, about 8 or 9 o'clock, I think. I mailed out most of my auctions for my eBay Magic cards that I sold. But 3 things hadn't been paid for yet. 2 I knew about because the buyer contacted me, and he bought 2 things, and that should be all paid for by Thursday. Excuse me. But the other one, the big one, it hadn't been paid for right away, and I was starting to get, I wasn't nervous, but you know, sometimes you just worry a little bit, especially when it was a considerable amount of money. It was $2,000 for 1 card, you know, so I wanted to make sure that I got the money for it, because that would be cool, and we did. So I'll mail that out tomorrow, and that's pretty cool. Like, I wasn't messing around when I said I had a lot of good stuff. You know? Like, in 2019, I probably spent almost $40,000 on collections. Definitely 35. And, yeah. What's up, Deshaun? Oh, you got AI modded. I'm having a great day. I didn't delete your message. The AI mod did. I'm neither a lord or the other one. But thanks for being alive. I appreciate you. Dang it, my sneakers been doing weird stuff. But I'm live right now because I have way too much positive, happy energy in my life, to the fact where I need to get it out. Not to like, oh, that's just how you greet people? Oh, cool. Hi. That one word was the one that got you auto-modded, you know, that I didn't do it. It was somebody else. But, you know, I'm really proud of our friend BB Jess and the amazing stuff that she has going with BBFM, an official Kick Studios production. It's just so cool. And I love celebrating my friends. I love celebrating success and the hard work that nobody else really ever sees. All the months of planning and I conceptualizing and ideation and all the cool stuff. You know, a lot of people forget that how much stuff goes into just creating anything. You know what I mean? The mental preparation. Like when I've done the Sheet Post Tortoise albums, like usually the day or two before, I'm very serene and I'm very quiet. If anything, I would do like the piano streams like I'm doing. I am the one playing the piano, and it's just Adam, that's funny. And that's it's part of the creative process. You know, it's like the last couple of days before a show, both as a director or a music guy or in charge of everything in whatever, advisor position I was that year, depending on, the kids are always freaking out. And it's like, I'm usually just trying to make sure, or I was, I'm speaking as if I was still there. I haven't taught, and this is my 5th year out. And it's just like, just being there and showing the kids that, it's okay to screw up. We're all part of this together, and everybody is just, they want you to do the best you can. And they know that you're nervous, and they know that you're doing stuff. And it always felt really, really great. Like I still see some of my drama club kids, around the cities and stuff like that. And they're always so thankful to see me, because they tell me that I gave them a safe place to be themselves. That's what their words are, and it's what the whole thing I was trying to do. So, but what's up, Aussie Ripper or Risper, Crisper with an O? I'm multi-streaming, so sometimes I do miss a couple of chats here and there, but I just had so much positive energy today, I put the chair together. I didn't even put the last chair I had together. My buddy did that. The one I'm talking to again, which is great. So that's cool. But I have a feeling like if I never had the falling out with my friend, I don't think this piano show exists. And that's not BS. And it's so fascinating to me, because this beautiful little stream has given me so much more peace and so much more emotional resilience and everything. And it's done a lot for other people too, but it's always just about, did I help myself process everything that I was thinking and feeling, and just give myself peace, and to turn off your brain every now and then. A lot of people here are here a lot. So even the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, I know some are here, and I'll never know when, and I'll never know who, but I know that there's some that are here more than I would ever expect, And my buddy YGO told me a story. I was like, really? I didn't know that about somebody that we know. So that was cool. But yeah, W. Adam, thank you for posting the Sheet Post Tortoise links. That's my newest music project. It's basically what if Biggie Dude swore and made up a bunch of naughty songs like he always used to, but nobody ever knew about except people on Blog TV in 2009 and 2010. By 2011, I had started to calm the bleep down because I realized, you know what? There could be people that are actually watching this that are in my school district, and because I found some that were later on, but in the summers, but they were older. But if they got younger brothers and sisters, they're gonna know about it. Everybody knew about the YouTube. Nobody knew about the live streaming stuff. But I've been doing this for almost 17 years. I've been streaming, and almost 18 years I've been on YouTube, Shannon, are you sleepy? Are you eepy? I thought I saw that. In case you fall asleep. Night night. I started later because I thought about leaving Jess's yapping and fun chatty stuffs. I got Kinder Bueno. And I was excited about it. And then I was just having so much fun there with her and the squad, and it was a multi-stream, so it was so much fun to see a bunch of the people that you don't see on the purple side, and because they don't want to go to the other side, and that's their choice, you know. But I was having so much fun there and just vibing. I was like, nah, I'm either gonna not stream it all tonight, or I'll do it later if I feel like it. And then I just, I felt so great about life and about not just my own, but people I care about and people that are my friends, like a lot of cool people, like my mom's out of the hospital, you know, and, or if she wasn't, she didn't tell us, you know, she would have told us if she didn't go home, you know, so I'm not worried about that. I just have so much love pouring from me right now. What kind of a person would I be if I didn't just be this in front of, you know, people, you know, that might need or want something, some piece of their own, you know? So get a piece of Biggie Dude. A slice of Biggie Dude's cake. Wait, yo, what the heck are we talking about here? Hey, yo, Adam. But right now we are in the whatever the heck forest, and that has the rooty trees in it. And this goes to the Cavern of Rebirth, where we sometimes take an emotional dump and let go of some stuff. Why is this? I better not have to do maintenance on this piano. I haven't tuned it in since I've owned this in 23 years. Okay. I think it's might be just the angle of which I'm sitting is a little bit different from before. I'm also adjusting to my chair to see what's the most comfortable spot. I love the lower back though, and the mid back. That old chair didn't have this. That old chair was not designed for my weight, and this one is designed for much more than what I weigh. So that's actually okay. The angle of the dangle. Every time I hear that word, I think of Forrest Gump. She taught me how to read. I taught her how to dangle. Because he's just hanging from a tree, you know, with his arm. Forrest Gump. I have something very important to tell everybody. I just made a fart sound. Bling, bling, bling. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Got magic legs. Lieutenant Dan, you got magic legs. Life is so cool, dude. You know? Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Beast mode. Welcome back to the Biggie Dude Network. Creamy. Thanks for the Biggie Dude in the chat. Or Biggie Dad in the chat, whatever. Everybody, if you're watching me, you're amazing. Thank you for being alive. Happy today, you are awesome. Or happy today, you are awesome. I'm streaming vertically and horizontally, and the happy today, you are awesome is in different spots in different places. So that's what that's all about. Oh, home sweet home. There we go. You're not waiting for work because I was an hour later than normal. So that's why. Or a little bit later. I don't remember. I know it was somewhere in there. I can't reach behind me because there's not the... Oh, can I? No? Okay. I have to sit forward to adjust my shirt. Good to know. I'm just being. I was thinking about what I really wanted to do this week, and I don't care. It's a weird feeling, you know? Like, I just feel in the moment, and I feel like I'm going to get into whatever I get into. I'm not floating. I just haven't, it feels like I'm floating, but floating means like you're actively just doing stuff and getting into whatever you get into, but still relaxing and self-care and all that nonsense. But right now, it's like I have such a weird inner peace with myself. I kind of currently don't have too much motivation for like a little bit. But then I think, you know what, dude, I've done a freaking lot already this year. Literally 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, we created a full album of 19 songs in less than 2 hours on the front page of one of the websites I'm streaming on right now. And now it's in all digital music stores. And it's silly. And sometimes I forget how much just doing that takes out of me. And then, you know, I had a whole lot of stuff this weekend with my mother being in the hospital again. But I was okay with it. And I got so much other stuff done. And I had one of the most beautiful walks I ever had was the last day of summer. And I just felt so much peace and so much love from not just myself, but from the universe. It was weird. It was kind of like I knew I was exactly where I needed to be at the time I was, and that I'm allowing myself to receive from the universe, and I am. And it's beautiful. And it's weird because I'm not the same. What's up, Johnny Freakin' Riddlin? I love you, man. Yeah, buddy. I didn't hear you leave your stream because I was watching Jess too. And good stream. Hey, we're in the cavern of the you had an emergency? Oh no. You okay? Is everything good? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, and you know, but just know I'm here for you if you need it, obviously. But I'm gonna take an emotional dump right now. Okay, what I like to do in this emotional dump is oh no, okay, I'm not reading that out loud. But I'm glad, dude, both of our moms, what the fudge? I almost just accidentally let that out. Wow. My mom should be home right now. Yeah. Yeah, right. I said that to my mom, right? Be careful be careful with your mom. Wait, I didn't de-blurify myself. What the heck is going on? Yeah. Right? Oh my goodness. I got my new chair. I'm sitting in it. I built it. You just took your emotional dump? I forgot to. So here we go. Everything is temporary. And I have so much positive energy right now. I'm just going to send it to all of you all across the universe. And I don't know how this all works anyway. So I am just so thankful for my life. I'm so thankful that I exist. I'm so thankful for my body, mind, and soul. And I have so much joy in my heart. And I'm going to let it all go, let it all out, and refill myself with a big breath after. I'm going to breathe in, hold it, and then I'm going to just let it out. And then I'm going to stay empty for a couple of seconds. And then that breath that I take in will be full of peace from the universe or some nonsense that we're just making up. Everything's made up. This is for entertainment purposes only. El Banjo. Short stream, yeah. Hey, David. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the biggie dudes. Adam rules. Adamanity. There's 100 trillion atoms in one cell. That's a lot of atoms. In the bathroom. In the bathroom. But like, it's the song In the Ghetto, but in the bathroom, I changed it. It's called a parody. I feel ridiculously happy right now. We all have atoms inside of us. Hey, yo. Oh, wow. Is that how they go? Oh, no. I don't just... Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I feel like I want to be over here. Oh, hello. Okay. There you go. Me and my Dollar Tree tripod. Can you not? Oh, my God. Literally, this tripod that is holding my webcam is from the Dollar Tree. Back in the day, in my first 3 years of WWE Supercard videos, my webcam was on the top of a Powerade Zero bottle. And so, like, whenever anybody, like, you're the best YouTuber in all the land, and blah, 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 it's like, dude, I'm just a normal dude that teaches and does this for fun. Here's my freaking Powerade Zero bottle that this webcam, like, I was, like, real. I think that's why people always have gravitated towards me, because I am who I am. I'm not trying to impress somebody unless I'm trying to get a job. That's about it. And now I'm not, so whatever. As long as I impress myself, I'm happy. It's cool to impress other people. I kind of do it automatically a lot, but I mean, that's not arrogance. That's just the truth. I'm adjusting. I get comfortable, and then my body reminds me that I'm older, and I'm also trying different spots to get the sweet spot. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Beast Mode, I don't need to know the status of your clothing on your body. So you know. Anna says, I try to impress someone, I try to... I read that. Nice try. +1, I'll give you that. My allergies are kicking my butt today. Oh my goodness. Did I? Okay, I was going crazy because I could only see the one Kinder Bueno thing, and I said to myself, I don't remember eating the Kinder Bueno. Where is the other half? It was right hiding. Okay. Kinder Bueno, yummy. It's creamy inside. Whoa. David, how are you today? I hope you're having a good day. I had a beautiful day. Had a good day. Foster dog goes back to the rescue in a few hours, so I'm sad about that. Aw, I understand. Just enjoy the last little bit. El Baño. I suggested an updated to his breed and wrote him a new bio that should help him. Aw. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats, and rats drive me crazy. I'm a performer, but I'm not a transformer. But I am more than meets the eye. Autobots roll out. Oh, mom went home today. The last thing mom wrote to us was that she was coming home after lunch. She didn't write anything else, so I'm assuming that's what happened, because she would have told us if she wasn't going home, because she would have been sad. But that whole situation this time around, like a year later since the last time it happened, and she was in for some other things at one point. I was so much better prepared for it. And, but there was some things I was not prepared for. They asked me a lot of medical questions, and I was like, I don't know this. Mom only talks about a very, very little bit. And I got called from one of her nurses saying, hey, do you know what her prescriptions are, what her medicines are? I was like, no, but I know where she gets them. So that helped. And just some other things, you know. It sucks when you know that you absolutely got to know stuff that you don't really want to know. You know what I mean? You know, but my mom is 77, so, you know, it's when dad died, she was only 67, you know. And dad made it to 72. So Johnny had a brilliant stream. I saw some of it. He was playing the Borderlands. But I'm okay. I feel beautiful. It was a short stream. It happens. But hey, you did the right thing, you know? You can always stream tomorrow, you know? If you now know how to fix something. Johnny says, yay, Big is awesome today, woo! That's right. Glad to hear, dude, yeah. You went on an adventure. An adventure. I'm lost. I played the wrong chords. I don't care that I screwed a lot up. I'm also adjusting to where this chair is and what other stuff's here. I wouldn't know it was the wrong chord if you didn't tell me. Yeah, that's the point, you know. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Beast Mode. You're all amazing. Snack attack. I have so much love in my heart right now for all of this existence and just my life and my ego mind, my separate self and my soul and my body and all the stuff I've ever done and the stuff I'm doing and the amazing stuff I'm gonna do. Today is just beautiful. Big Dude is on a snack attack. I love this. All right, so I'm gonna take one Kinder Bueno part. Don't you eat my Kinder Bueno. I saw you. That's all you sneakers. Sneaky McSneakersons. All right, so then we're going to have some cornflakes. I'm going to touch them. My God. This is so good. Yum, yum, yum. So good. Want to touch the hiney. Beast mode is correct. Welcome to Shrek's eyeball. This is because when it's green, it looks like Shrek's eyeball. And inside of Shrek's eyeball is the tree of goals. What are your goals today? My goals were to live and be. That was it. I succeeded. Well, I had to get out my magic cards auctions. Well, most of them, not all of them, were paid when I mailed them. Yeah. So I did mail those ones. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Jada. Let's go, Rose. A rose is a rose. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. Thank you. That's from Singing in the Rain. Boobies. We love boobies emotes in the chat. I'm going to put some right now. From the amazing streamer BB Jazz. Oh yeah. Boobies emotes. Let's go. How are you today, Jada? I hope you had a great today-da. Today-da. David says, wee woo, wee woo. I don't know. I just did that one. My head hurts a little bit from sinuses. But other than that, I had such a beautiful day. Beautiful today. Jada Beta. Jada is an alpha for sure. She does not give off beta energy. Or what the Sigma? What the Sigma? Kinder bueno. Nom nom nom. You're good? I'm glad about that. Yeah, I had way too much positive energy. So I had to get some of it out. You're more of an Exodus? I'm not following. Because I hear Exodus, I think of, let my people go. When Cameron was in Egypt land, let my... Oh, that's not good. I have to be careful about my tailbone. Apparently, we are the kind who fight for freedoms. Oh, nice. Ow. Some of this is just getting used to sitting in different positions than I had been, and trying to find the ones that don't hurt my tailbone. If I, because it's a much deeper seat, and it's like, it's the last seat I had was a mesh one, and this one is like full memory foam and stuff, so it feels cool, but it's just like after a long time, I don't want to have my butt be numb. Like the top part of my gluteus maximus earlier was kind of numb and tingly from yeah. Obligatory Jada. Want to be my Exodus? Exodus? The former Adus? Okay. I totally screwed up your awesome joke. I'm sorry, Adam. -1 for Biggie, dude. Don't worry, I'll get it back. Even if it +1 myself off camera, it's okay. That sounded wrong. Oh, you ever just love everything about your life, even the stuff that's not where it is, where you hoped it would be, but you're just so happy in the now? That's where I am. I love where I am. Oh, Adam, you're funny. And not wrong, probably. Burp. Oh my goodness. Beast Mode's in rap mode. He's just rhyming everything. Heck yeah. Every now and then, you just take a second to breathe and just appreciate what you have. And I have so much. I just want to give it away. I just want to give it to everybody else. And someday I'll have less financial constraints, and I'll be able to do it. And with all the other things that will build and grow, it's cool. I'm a philanthropist, and I want to do more philanthropy. Aw, thanks, Beast Mode. Beast Mode says, God bless Big Dude. The naked mole rap? Wow. I just have a lot of peace. From Kim Possible. Boop, boop, beep, doop. Wait, was that Kim Possible or Power Rangers? I didn't really. I'm older, so I watched a little bit of Power Rangers. But I think that's Kim Possible. Johnny had that as a ringtone once. Johnny Redland. Maybe. What's the sitch? What's the situation? The situation is that I am here right now in front of you. Adam's got, what is that? Is that a talon? Is that a ka-chow? What is that? Hold on. I can't see it in the sun. It's morphin' time. It's a lightning bolt. Oh, that's what Kim Possible said. Oh. I like girls that sometimes dress like Kim Possible. There you go. I like girls. That's about it. You know, really. But life is beautiful, and we're here just on a early Wednesday morning. And life is beautiful, and I'm thankful to be alive and playing the piano for 4 different platforms and just yapping and talking and playing the piano and just sharing peace or whatever. I've had a really beautiful day, and it's been cool. What's up, peas and carrots? That sounds like Jay. Is it? No, they're gone already. You like the purple color? Yeah, I'm purple in every chat if I can make it purple, because I love it. Purple's my favorite color to look at. My favorite colors to wear are usually black and red. And blue is in there too. If anybody cares. But purple is royal, just like me. I'll never be royals. Purple is a great color. I agree. David's like changing his color in there. I prefer purple in every chat. Yeah, same. It's like sometimes, like if I'm at the end of a stream and somebody raids or hosts out, and it's the first time, like sometimes I'll forget to change my color to purple. David says we should all be purple. You don't have to. You should be what you want to be. That's what I say for everything. You know. You don't have to be like everybody else. If you feel like you want to, that's cool. But like, you don't have to. That's the point. You know, I didn't have to stay in my teaching profession 7.5 more years when I knew I was not happy. I didn't have to stay. So I got the bleep out, and that was a beautiful thing. I'm insanely much more happy. Yeah. Marcor says, doo-doo. What's up, buddy? Who's taking your shift? Nobody, dude. Work your own work. It's your job, your shift. Nice try, though. We appreciate that. I love that you did that in Jess's chat today. It was so funny. Adam, I was cracking up. I think Adam was cracking up too. Because it was just, oh my God. Like, the inside joke is just growing, you know? You laugh so hard. Dude, I bursted out laughing when I saw it and then heard it. I was like, oh my God. +1 marker word. And then I scolded you. It's like, dude, don't say that. For when you said something naughty about one of the platforms, I was like, I don't want her to get in trouble because you're one of mine. You know what I mean? Oh, I laughed an insane amount. And was so vague in how ridiculous some of the rules are these days with multi-streaming. I'd rather, for me, I err on the side of caution. Did you miss a memo? The memo is, you are awesome. Don't forget the memo. Marcor or parkour? Did you forget the memo? I just said it. Were you paying attention? Marcor. I'm sure. I knew that you knew what I was getting at, so you know. I'm like that with let's say oh, you weren't there? I thought you were there, Beast Mode. I don't remember. Because you're usually there, even if it's like when you're going home or whatever, if she's on late or whatever. Oh, you were working. Okay, yeah. It was cool. It was a Just Chatting stream. We just chilled and it was cool. I'm going to make a fart sound. There we go. The memo is always... Adam says, the memo is always come to Jess's stream. David says, I miss her stream lots because I'm either doing things or napping. It happens, you know. That's why it's cool that on the platform you're on, there's there usually is a VOD of it, you know. I like a year or two ago, like if I missed a stream, I would watch the VOD. I don't do it anymore. I don't watch anybody's VODs anymore. You know? And if I do, it's like 2 times the speed. But it's like, it's rare. Like, I can't remember the last VOD that I watched. Oh, no, I can. It was probably the, DreamHack stuff because I wanted to see my lava chicken thing. And then, I watched my chorus thing with the Boomer Doom guys. And I was like, I had fun. It sounded better like from on the video than it did when I felt the way that it did. So I was like, all right, cool. But like, I'm never gonna do it again, so I'm good. The VOD is funny, yeah. She almost broke her butt on the chair tonight. I was like worried. I was like, oh no, please no die. I also have to remember that I've been not sleeping as much and still walking a whole heck of a lot. I didn't walk today because I had so many little errands to do. Speaking of chairs, yeah, I'm in my new chair. It has like a thing. Yeah, I built it. I mean, I'm sitting in it right now. I'm still adjusting to it for sure. And my butt is a little more tired than I was anticipating. But it's all good, you know. But like I sat in it for like an hour and a half earlier without moving, and then when I stood up, the top portion of my gluteus maximus was numb and it had fallen asleep. So I just have to make sure. You gotta be on a Belair card. Nice, dude. Was it Eon or was it a special card? I got one from the board too yesterday or Tuesday. I'm having a great day here. Excuse me. I'm having a really great day. The new picture? Yeah. You're getting new work shoes. Nice. Pardon me. I think I'm going to stream till it's going to be a shorter stream today. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. I think it'll be today. Because there are some other things that I want to do tonight. Yeah. I don't know if they are yet, but I don't want to stream all night. I don't want to stream a long time today. You know, Cena versus Styles. I'm excited about that, dude. You know, the ones you have are coming apart. Oh yeah. I usually just get Walmart shoes, $30, $25. I don't care. I just don't care. I'll put the money that would have been like good designer shoes to other cool stuff like food or donating to people if I already have had food. I'm trying to figure out sitting forward and backward. Yeah. Is Tiffany Stratton retaining her title to face the new Women's World Champion? Find out on SmackDown. Or Raw. I don't know. SmackDown, yeah. And yes, I say SmackDown a lot because it's fun. If there's a S and an M, anything that I could put a shma in it or a stuff, I'm gonna do it. You wanna know why? Because it's fun. And I love fun. And if you haven't figured it out yet, you just got told. Pay attention. I'm an idiot. I don't care. I love my life. What's up? Imagine Jade becomes the new champion on Friday. That's possible. Right? But yeah, dude, I got a lot of stuff done today and a lot of stuff done yesterday. And I have this overwhelming sense of I'm not sure what I want to do next. And I love that, you know? Because think about it. When I've gotten to that point this year, and I get to it often, you know, where I just like kind of sit back for a little bit, and then I think, you know what do I really feel like I need to be doing, or what is calling me to be done? The first thing that happened was this stream, the piano stuff. It's been such a beautiful addition to my life, and I get a lot of beautiful things said to me, you know, about this, and it's always an honor, and it's always really cool. You know what I mean? It's always great seeing the people, and I love that I do it on 4 platforms a lot of the time, and then sometimes I'll do it on the on just the green app for an after party where I can just swear and let loose a lot. I mean, I almost said an F word in here today on accident, so it's always genuine. Yeah, thank you so much, because that's really what it is. It's just me being me, and then we get creative, and you kind of know when we're in a bit, we're just having some fun. And then, you know, we can be in a bit in one conversation and then talk about like somebody's, you know, going through heck because somebody is about to not be here anymore, or their pet might not be here anymore. You know, it's like the chaos is still very human. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Was Zack Ryder? I saw that he was in the back of a vignette on NXT, and that was really cool. Jada says, I made cheese tortellini. Yum, 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 yum. I love cheese torts. Oh my God. And meatballs in a marinara sauce for dinner. Yum, yum, yum. I had egg rolls that I fried in the air fryer. The air did the frying. I just put it in there and, you know, waited. The electricity was on it. It cooked it, you know. The Impact roster invaded NXT. That's so cool. Is he still... Oh, Harry, was he Matt Cardona today? I would assume that he would have been, correct? But thank you, everybody that's here. My name is Biggie Dude. It's actually Eric. And I created this vibe the beginning of this year in January. And I'm the one playing the piano, and I'm the one talking. I felt stupid, but hey, I went with it. And the backdrop today is Arcadia.xyz, and this we call Shrek's eyeball as we get closer, because when it's green, it kind of looks like Shrek's eyeball. And inside of Shrek's eyeball is the Tree of Goals. Yeah. Jada says, I'm just telling you all the delicious meals I will make you when you marry me. Aw, you're so kind. I appreciate you. Do you know what? I actually thought about that whole marriage thing recently, within the last 2 weeks. Just like, you know, if things ever progressed with somebody to that point, would I ever want to get married again? It's, you know, and it's like, I thought, you know what? I never need it. But if it becomes something that both of us that would want, hell yeah. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I also, and like, you know, I'm just being myself, and I don't worry about it. It's cool. But it was strange because it just popped into my head. You know what? Like, it was on one of my walks when I was like, I kind of get into a cool Zen state when I'm walking, you know, for 2 hours on the trail and stuff. I'm going to miss that in the winter. I really loved doing so much walking this summer. And I don't know if it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It rained a bunch today, so I knew I wasn't going to do that. Maybe I'll go for a walk outside tomorrow, and maybe I'll start walking in the rain or something, or whatever. This invasion reminds you of ECW, WCW. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You walked the foster dog and his girlfriend to get your kid from the bus. Aww. That's so cool. You had chicken fettuccine Alfredo for dinner? Nice, beast mode. The Florida weather pulled the switcheroo on you? Uh-oh. That happens. Halfway into the walk, it was sunny and 96. 3/4 of the way, it was 70. It was 69 and raining. Let's go. Marco says I did really heavy cardio at the gym and your head hurts. Oh. You should drink water. Hydration is good. The event on Supercard brings you back to the Street Fighter fight. It's the same event. That's why, yeah. Like, I liked that event, but like, for me, it's like, I know this is the end of the road for this season. And last year there were 5 tiers at the beginning of the season. I have a feeling I'm just gonna relax and play for fun and chill. I'm sure I'll do some streams. Dude, I'm gonna be flat out honest. If there's ever drops again on Supercard, I'm gonna play the crap out of it because I'm gonna get a bunch of free money and do more donation stuff because, you know, you ask someone on Twitch that plays WWE Supercard. Nice, dude. It's a good event. I liked it last year, not too into it this year. Yeah, it's like, I think the world is just in a lot more pain this year than it was last year. In general. It feels like it. That's my opinion. You know? And that's why I have to make sure I have an outlet to make sure that I'm okay. And I created my own outlet, you know? I created this. Exactly, David. There's so much bigger things that are important than little tappy-tapparoos and stuff, you know? And there's like a whole bunch, at least 5. There were 5 last year. Beastmo says, once I figure out how to get it going, I will come back to playing Supercard. Heck yeah, dude. That'll be fun. Yeah, you had Royal Rumble or shortly, you know, like end of December, early January for Royal Rumble and stuff, you know? The game's 11 years old. We kind of know what's going on with it, you know? The patterns and cycles and stuff. But I think I've kind of done what I really needed to do today. I kind of needed to get rid of some of the excess amazing energy, and I feel good, you know? Right now, I don't know how I'm going to be doing it. Yeah, new phone, new thing, whatever, that happens. Or if you have a computer that you can get Google Play games on. But it's like, I don't know your situation, and that's okay, you know? But I hope that everybody has peace in their world, in their heart. And if you don't, that it happens soon. Yeah, like I feel like I'm done. You know what I mean? I've been tired all day. I haven't slept really well in a week. Like I'll sleep for 3 hours and then I'll be all the way awake. And then 4 hours later, I'll need like an hour or 2 nap. And it's been weird, but I'm fine and stuff. It's cool, but it's like, it's weird. So it's all good. But anyways, this is the Biggie Dude. What did I call it today? The chill, peaceful, deep voice yappin with piano tapping, stream beats type style show org, whatever. My name is Biggie Dude, and I love you forever. And thank you for being alive. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Say some nice things in the chat so that I will read them. It'll be we're gonna go over 11111, I'm sure, but I don't care. But like, I love you all, and here we go. Adam says, W, okay, dude, W quick stream. Beast Mode says, I take it step by step. Ooh, baby. Have a great night. I'm going to go spoon with the shelter dog. Enjoy all the loves that you can. Adam says, go get some rest, bud. Got to take care of yourself. Good night. Yeah, I'll be up late, but I don't want to. My butt hurts from lots of sitting in different places the last couple of days. And yeah, Jada says, XOXO, love you long time. Everybody, I love you all long time. It's me. What's up? That is the Bray, yeah, Funhouse. Bray White. Funhouse says, peace, love, and happiness is all I desire. I'm done. Yeah, same. I just want to be in. I'm a human being. David says, fill the world with atoms. Good night, everybody. Beast mode says, good night, everybody. God bless you all and have an amazing, awesome day on the third day of fall. That means 3 times the fall. I don't know what it means. It doesn't mean anything. Everyone, you're all awesome. Thank you for being a part of the light that is my world. And thanks for shining all of your joys and stuff on me and helping me to shine all it back and reflect all the awesomeness to whatever this is. Again, thank you, lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I love you all. And this is the last chord, and be good and stuff. Goodbye. I love you so much. You're the best in all the land. You're going to have a great day tomorrow. And I hope you have all the fun and cheese and fart sounds and stuff. Poop. Native pet. It's a dog. It's poop. And the eye is poop. I wanted you to see that so that you would. I love that logo so much. It's one of my favorites. I don't know if it's my actual favorite, but wait, here we go. The piano ran out, so we had to do it. We had to do more. Oh yeah, I was leaving. Yeah,